The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, June 11th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, June 11th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock and it's 54 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night is President Trump hails excellent relationship with Kim, turning an historic corner. In Memphis, Tennessee, a grandma made her grandchildren ride in the dog kennels for a half-hour drive, police said. Larry Kudlow, U.S. Economic Advisor, is doing very well after mild heart attack, White House said. States that supported Trump would get artists win a Canada trade war. How to survive an alligator attack in the wake of a woman's death. A New Jersey school teacher devoted 45 years to helping students with disabilities. Now she's losing them $1 million. Cops tackle arrest New Jersey woman for trying to burn poor police flag. Sessions says domestic and gang violence are not grandfather asylum. Italy's new government sends immigration message by rejecting the rescue ship. UN and Red Cross pull out of Yemeni city fearing assault by Arab coalition. Afghanistan at least 12 killed in Kabul suicide blast. The Trump-Kim summit was overshadowed in a big moment for Taiwan. IFR, if you prefer. IHOB bets it pig on its name-changing burger stunt. Wildfire investigation puts powerful California elected usually in a hot seat. Wall Street ekes out gains ahead of a Singapore summit. Civil service upholds firing of North Attleboro police officer. 4th of July came early for the Taunton softball team that took number 2 seeded Tigers exploded 5 runs in the 5th inning and cruise past 10 seeded Dartmouth 9-2 in Monday's Division 1 South quarterfinal. Nicole Granger's in the bottom of the 9th lifts the number 1 seed Northern over Dayton Rehoboth. 1-0 in through 9 innings as the Taunton Lancers will be squaring off against Greater New Bedford in the South semis at Jack Tripp Field in Taunton on Thursday. Time to be determined. We'll find out what time. A 21-year-old black man was arraigned on murder charges that his will participated Coach Crisper in a drive-by shooting that killed Evan S. Baker Jr. Palm County Attorney Shannon Buckingham said Andrew Tomac, 21, of Brockton, plotted to end an ongoing feud between himself and Baker by recruiting a real shooter. Harvest season in full swing at Eastern Community Garden. Stoughton man reaches 1 month in jail for donation bin theft. After Stoughton tragedy, parents of grieving kids told to trust their gut. Could humans live on Mars? Absolutely, a NASA expert said. Scientists discover ancient interstellar dust that formed the Earth and the solar system. Puzzling cosmic glow is caused by diamond dust climbing up stars. Reason moon warmed up, blame the astronauts. A 5-year-old girl's sudden paralysis was a mystery that her mother took to slack out. American toddlers are eating more sugar than the maximum amount recommended of adults. People getting sick from pre-cut melon stain with salmonella, and Red Cross seeks more about the missing type campaign. 41 minutes ago, Wellington Road at 93 northbound outbound by the Engine 10 Rescue 1 car 1 at ALS Delta Restaurant, motor actor rollover. Peter Chell News Time. 11:03 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox got a win over the Baltimore Orioles in 12 innings in Baltimore, 2-0. Top of the ninth, Chicago Cubs and Milwaukee Brewers tied at 2 in the top of the ninth. Middle of the ninth, Cleveland Indians 4 and the Chicago White Sox 0. Top of the ninth, St. Louis Cardinals 5 and the San Diego Padres 2-5. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates 5 and the Arizona Diamondbacks 0. Top of the fourth, Seattle Mariners and the LA Angels 2-2 to score. At the top of the fourth, Tampa Bay Rays 8, the Toronto Blue Jays 4, and the Miami Marlins 7 and the San Francisco Giants 5. Warrants Kevin Durant can pitcher returning at 35. Pitcher hugs friend after clinches strikeout. Falcons release Stateman Julio Jones after skipping the mandatory minicamp. And Peter Child, the news time is 11:04 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Baby, let's study up on the MBTA where Framingham Worcester train 5:32, 9:35 p.m. for Worcester Department. Worcester was over 45, 55 minutes behind schedule between due to early pilot lace activity, and on the ferries they are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highway situation around the region on this Monday night. In Rhode Island, it is 146 on the southbound side, 295 southbound side, subsequent to Route 295 at the 7th and Smithfield stretch, 99 the northbound side, also around 99 the Woonsocket stretch, Meadow Bridge on the northbound side, the Little Slow, Route 3 on the northbound side, so between Plymouth and the Duxbury stretch, 7th Expressway on the northbound side, it is so around the Dorchester stretch, Mass Pike eastbound side, it is so around the Brent Austin area, and Mass Pike westbound side, subsequent between South Boston and North Brent tolls, 7th Expressway on the northbound side, also at Amesbury stretch, 95 at the northbound side, also at 495 at the Salisbury stretch, Mass Pike eastbound side, also at 146 to Middlebury, Mass Pike Interstate 293, 95 at the Auburn stretch, Interstate 91 on both fences closed due to some work overnight from 291 on the 57 in Agawam, 291 on the southbound side, it is between the Pike down at Route 20 in Springfield, 91 on both fences back on the head at Northampton stretch, 84 eastbound side, it is so low down on the West Harvard stretch, 84 westbound side, so between Farmington and New Britain, 84 eastbound side, it is so from Newtown down the Sudbury stretch, 95 on the northbound side, it is so from the New Haven stretch, 91 on the southbound side, also New Haven stretch, 95 at the northbound side, so between Fairfield and Norwalk, and southbound side, so to Sanford stretch, Merritt Parkway, both ends by the Westport stretch, and northbound 8 also for Merritt Parkway and Bridgeport, 89 the northbound side, also Hancock, New Hampshire, and Lebanon, New Hampshire, and Farmersburg on the westbound side, also 225 in Maine. Maine Turnpike 225 intersection in the corner is a little slow, and Interstate 879 southbound side, the little slow, claiming that's in Vermont, along with Interstate 91, and Ottawa 59, the northbound side, so South Quebec towards Montreal. 95 the northbound side, south between Bangor and Orono, and it's looking good. Peter Chill News Time at 11:07 on this late Monday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar, side-eye loaded shows that clear skies for much of southern New England. It is clear skies for the 6-state New England region on this late Monday night with a tiny isolated rain sparkle around the Moosehead Lake region of Maine and to the southwest of the line of showers and storms stretching along from southeastern portions of Illinois, in southern Indiana, down to northern Connecticut, West Virginia, and north central Tennessee. Temperatures spread around in the region, it is in the 50s to low 60s in southern New England with 47 degree reef, and Nantucket, Massachusetts, and it is in the 40s to 50s at northern New England with 60 degree reef, and Manchester temperature 39 in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, let's take a look at our current conditions in North Massachusetts at 11:07. It is 52 degrees, temperature humidity 8%, 2.46 degrees, by around 30% 17 inches, winds slow, and winds east northeast, and it's calm. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, partly clear skies, low about 44 degrees, calm wind for Tuesday, sky about 67 degrees, light southwest wind increase at 9 to 14 miles an hour, and the morning wind gust at 26 miles an hour for Tuesday, mostly crisp about 55 degrees, and southwest about 8 to 30 miles an hour for Wednesday. Check the showers, that's what's possible at 5 p.m. Main clear skies about 75 degrees, southwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour, anticipation 50%, new precipitation between 7 coordinates, possible amounts possible thunderstorms for Wednesday, 8 check the showers, and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Patch of otherwise. Mostly cast about 62 degrees, southwest about 7 miles an hour, anticipation is 30%. Thursday, Saturday, podcast may to about 57 degrees. For Friday, mostly podcast about 76, about 55 degrees for Saturday. Sunday, the mostly cast may to about 57 degrees. For Sunday, podcast may 84 about 61 degrees. And for Monday, most that's about 84 degrees. And that is going to get for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, June 11th, 2018. Peters, hope you have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow. More important, you have a good night.